Chris, and this is Super Chris. So I am back with another video, and I'm actually recording this at fucking like 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's gonna be a pretty quick video. It's just gonna be a story time because I want to tell you guys about this fucking horrible, terrible ass job interview that I had in Atlanta. Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, anyway, so I went in, basically, okay, so like I'm in the process of actually trying to move to Atlanta. So like I want to do like some bottle girl stuff and stuff like that out here, just to help my image, my brand, help me get seen and stuff like that. But so yeah, I went and I actually had to connect to a little like cafe, like after hour place that be popping, like that be fucking popping for like after the club and shit like that. Be going to like fucking 6, 7 in the morning, like it be popping. So I ended up getting a connect, like getting a number to hit up about the interview or whatever. So, you know, I hit up the number. I'm like, hey, like, you know, I'm from Blase Blase. I'm in the process of like moving. I'm looking for a job, blah, blah, blah. So the girl, she's like, oh, that's fine. Can you come Saturday, like 7 to 10:30? Like, no, 7 to 10 p.m., I'm sorry. And she was like, can you make sure that you have a picture and a resume? So I'm like, bet. Like, because I mean, my resume would be pretty good because I have a lot of like experience and stuff like this. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be easy. And then they gonna like me because I'm just fucking awesome. Well, that's what I was thinking at the time, but I was wrong. Anyway, y'all don't understand how much shit I went through, like just before the interview. Like, first off, driving all the way from Ohio to Atlanta for an interview, like I was determined as fuck, clearly. So driving all the way from Ohio to Atlanta, that was the beginning of just, you know, whatever. Then getting here, like I actually was not feeling good because my sinuses and shit was fucked the fuck, like it was just fucked the fuck up. So eyes was trying to swell up, nose was running, sneezing, all types of shit. So I'm like, bruh, like, then the next issue was that I could not find nowhere to print off my resume. So like I was freaking out about that shit. But then I ended up like texting her and she was like, I could email her my resume. But then I asked her what her email was and she didn't even send me her email. So I probably should have thought about that first off, being some bullshit already right there, but I didn't. So moving on. So yeah, so I had to go through that. Then I go to Walgreens to print off like 2 of like my little like professional, some professional pictures or whatever. And I get to Walgreens. Of course, the fucking, this eyelash is stressing me out. It's fucking stressing me out. But anyway, so of course, as if everything else wasn't already aggravating the fuck out of me, I literally get to Walgreens and for some reason one of the computers were all the way down, the other one was just not working. It just was not trying to load all my videos. Like, it was on bullshit. So I was getting mad as fuck, like, bro, I don't have time for this shit. Like, and then in Atlanta, like, everything is like far as fuck. So no, I don't have time to be driving 30 minutes to another Walgreens. Like, I need this shit to be working like now. So we did end up like getting it to work. So I'm like, okay. So when I finally was able to print off my pictures, then of course this one bitch comes up to the table and she was like an older woman, not super old, like don't think she was like no 50s, 60s, nothing like that, but she was an older woman. And she was just like, she was asking some questions about some fucking book that she wanted to get pictures put on. But it was like dumb questions and my pictures didn't have to be that big. Like my pictures were literally like 80 something cents. Like, girl, you can let me pay for my pictures real quick and then you can ask all your dumb ass questions later. Like she was up there like, so if I do this and this, do you think that it'd be like this? And then the cashier was like, yeah, it's gonna be like that if you do it like this. Then she was like, but so you're saying that it is going to be like this and that if I do this? And then the cashier was like, yeah, I already kind of said that. And then she was like, so, okay, so it's not going to show up if the book is white and I'm like, bitch, I need my pictures, like, period. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, she was talking for a minute. So that was the little Walgreens thing. Then when I pull up to this interview, so first I get home, I start getting myself together. Of course, I was freaking out on my outfit, could not figure out the outfit. Like, I was just overthinking everything. Like, I was just being so dramatic, like literally just overthinking everything. Like, so I was just fucking up. So once I finally got my outfit together and stuff like that, I ended up pulling up to this place, right? Pull up to this place. The minute that we pull up, I see a girl and a guy outside, and they're like staring at our car hard as hell. Mind you, okay, when I got the connect for this girl, I did not, like, I've never seen her before. Like, she's seen me because I sent her a picture. But, like, I've never seen her before or anything like that. So, of course, I would not know her from a can of paint. You know what I mean? So, of course, I would not know her from a can of paint. So, when I get out the car, I go and ask them because it was like a door on this side. It was like a door on that side. I didn't know like which side to go in at. You know, I get out the car, put my heels on, all that type of stuff. So of course they're still staring at me. I walk up and they're just like, you can go through that door. So mind you, she did not speak to me. She didn't say, hey, like, are you Chris? Like, nice to meet you, nothing like that. I'll be in there in a second, like nothing. But she knew who the fuck I was. So I go in there. And immediately, the minute I go in there, it's like a fucking lion's den. Like, all the girls are staring at me like... So, of course, like, the minute I walk in there, girls is like... The girl, shorty behind the bar, she like... So I come in, I'm like, hey, like, my name is Chris. I'm looking for, you know, blase, blase. I'm not gonna give no names or nothing. But I'm just like, I'm looking for blase, blase, like, hi. You know, I come in super happy because that's just naturally how I am. Like, I'm just a super cool, like, sweet, down-to-earth ass person. So I'm not really trying to pay the girls any attention. I'm still trying to be nice to them, like really trying my hardest, because I'm not nice. I'm not nice at all. Like I'm not nice. So the fact that I even went in there like that, put a little respect on my name. So anyway, so I go in there. I'm still like waiting. I'm like waiting for her to come in. So this dude comes up. He's like, hey, I'm the manager of this place, like, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, like, nice to meet you. You know, my energy is like, oh, nice to meet you. And this dude, when I say does not interview me at all, like, he does not interview me at all. He's just kind of like, and what's your name? Tell him my name. He's like, where are you from? So I told him, I'm like, you know, I'm from Cincinnati. He's like, I'm from Cincinnati too. I swear this is the only conversation we had. I'm from Cincinnati too, blah, blah, blah. We started talking about that. And then he was just kind of like, okay, I'll be right back. And I was like, wait, like, do you want me to email you my resume? Like, do you have any more questions? Like, do you want to take my pictures? This dude literally picks up my pictures, looks at them, and sits them back down, like, on the face, like, sits them down. So I'm like, that's rude. Like, okay. So he goes out, he comes back, he's like, well, I'm just gonna give you a call tomorrow because she doesn't feel like coming here to talk to you, so I'll just let you know where you stand on, like, tomorrow at 12. So I'm like, did I basically, like, did they not like me for no reason? Or am I tripping? Like, so yeah, I'm gonna give them until like Monday, Tuesday at the latest to, you know, call before I call. Because I'm just going to ask them if they was to tell me that I did not get that job. When you have not interviewed me, it's just kind of like, I need to know why. Like, I literally would have asked them, like, why didn't I get the job? Like, why? Like, y'all saying I didn't get the job, but why didn't I get the job? Like, y'all didn't even interview me for me to not have gotten the fucking job. Like, that's literally what the hell I want to be on, because that's just like, what the fuck. So basically, yes, the interview search thing for this is just not, like, that was the first interview. But I mean, it does not matter because y'all might as well get used to me because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, Atlanta. I will be here to stay. So I'm just going to apply for some more places and we'll just see how it goes. So we'll just leave that anonymous right now. We don't know the answer. I will record and I'll let you guys know. But yes, thank you for watching this video. Sorry that you guys had to listen to me fucking complain and whine because I'm like, that whole situation aggravated me. So I just thought I would share it with you guys because I'm like, what the fuck? But yes, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys.